Hey everyone, and welcome back to Exploring Attractions. My name is Scott, and we're here at Disneyland today. Hopefully our visit here is a little bit less dry, or a little bit more dry, I should say. It was pouring rain, and there's still rain scheduled in the forecast, which it's looking a little bit gloomy, not gonna lie. But we're gonna enjoy while we can without the rain. So let's go jump inside one of the parks and have ourselves a great day. Let's go ahead and take a pit stop right into World of Disney to start our visit off today. See if there's any new additions for the Disney 100 merchandise, because they've been advertising it a lot more, and it is coming up on January 27th. And if you want to see a video that we did talking all about the different details and what to expect, I'll leave that link down below in the description. I actually haven't seen this quite yet. It's the Disneyland 2023 merchandise. This is probably one of the better collections out of all the yearly merch, especially this long sleeve shirt right here. I'm digging this. Let's see what material it's made out of. Okay, it's not my favorite material. Like, it's kind of like that rough cotton, but it's still a really neat design. Let's see what else we got over here. Some more kid stuff. Of course, Mickey holding a 2023 flag. What years? Oh, wow. But look at, they have those like openings in them. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, it's a different material. I don't know if I like it. You like those? You're kind of, okay, even though you were saying...
They're pretty, but I would never wear them.
That's true. There are some ears that are pretty that you just don't see yourself wearing. But they're fun to collect. As you... I mean, yeah, as you have a million on your wall right now. I didn't realize that they had a whole section here in the World of Disney dedicated to the 100 Years of Wonder celebration. This is kind of awesome. And they're deeming this as the Platinum merch. I don't see anything newer since the last time we were here. Like a couple shirts. Oh, this is new to me. I haven't seen this hat with the Disney 100 logo on it. Of course, the signature Mickey ears on top that look like the Epcot ball. And then they got the shirt, which is kind of cool. They got all the different characters on there, Disneyland logo on the side, and the main celebration logo right there in the middle. And as we make our way out of the World of Disney, despite the sign saying temporarily closed, the La Brea Bakery is now permanently closed. Just closed down yesterday, I believe was the last day. Yeah, you can see they have signs up making way. This is all part of their big refurbishment / reimagination of downtown Disney. Sorry to say goodbye. Oh look, they even have an announcement right there. The last 22 years that they've been here. Kind of sad seeing it go. We actually never tried it, which is kind of unfortunate, because I would always tell you, like, we need to try La Brea, and then we just never did. But oh well, I guess I'll have to visit it in, what, Ralph's? Bonds? Have you seen them in, like, are they like little cafes inside?
I'm pretty sure I've seen another, like, actual restaurant.
Okay, so I thought they were just, like, serving their products, but you can see this is closed right here. All the chairs are all put up. Yeah, no more La Brea Bakery. We started our day off here at California Adventure, and that's because Savannah brings up a good point. It's been a while since we've gotten some of the spicy corn dogs over at Corn Dog Castle. I'm really craving one of those. They fill you up quite a bit, and they come with a side of chips. Now, despite the rain in the forecast, the wait times are pretty high, but I feel like in a few hours, once it starts to pour down, those wait times will go down. Now, even though it is deemed as a slow month and all the kids are back in school and whatnot, it seems to be that there's never a slow time here at Disneyland anymore. That's just the way it is now. We're getting an early look at the Lunar New Year merch for this year. It's the Year of the Rabbit. So, of course, they have the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland on there. This is the main shirt. And here are the ears. The ears are kind of cool. I'm liking the gold look to them. Here's the Loungefly right here with Judy Hopps. So Judy Hopps is also featured. You got the one from Bambi down here. Thumper. And they also have what looks to be another shirt. Or no, this is a crew neck sweater with Judy Hopps on it. Well, that was something I wasn't expecting. I didn't think that they'd already have the Lunar New Year merch out there, but it's all great. And on those ears, I didn't show, but on the back also has the rabbit from Winnie the Pooh, and of course Thumper and Judy Hopps. So they have all the different characters in there, and those are a cross collaboration with Loungefly. All right, sorry guys, I already been into it. I'm guilty. I was just so hungry. But these spicy corn dogs are legit the best, and the best go-to food item here in California Adventure. We get them all the time. You can see why it's spicy. It has those peppers in there. They're really good, not too spicy so for those of you who don't like spice, I would recommend trying this because it's not too spicy at all, but it gives you that perfect kick. And of course, you can get these corn dogs at the Corn Dog Castle right across from Goofy Sky School. You can kind of see right now the awkward phase that the Paradise Pier Hotel is at right now, transferring into the Pixar Pier Hotel. It's like halfway the old colors and halfway the new colors. And then of course on the side is that red, yellow, and blue stripes. That's about the only part that's fully covered. Now, like I've said before, we don't know if they're doing all the rooms already. Like, we don't know if they're renovating rooms. They have some floors closed and others that are open for guests who are still wishing to stay at Paradise Pier Hotel. And surprisingly enough, they're still charging about the same price as they were when it's fully operational. We've made our way over here to the Hollywood area of the park. Savannah, what are you about to go get right now? Because there's something that just started today.
The margarita flight. So cucumber, watermelon.
Mango, cucumber, and watermelon. Sounds like a good mix, except for the cucumber. I don't think I'm gonna taste the cucumber. Of course, you'll be able to get the majority of the spiked beverages, including the margarita flight, over here at the Hollywood Lounge, a newly painted Hollywood Lounge. Here it is, the margarita flight. Look at it, it's in the shape of a Mickey head. A little hidden Mickey, that's not so hidden.
So my favorite one was the mango. I think obviously just tahini mango goes the best together. That was my first favorite. My second was the cucumber. It's just so refreshing and like I love the cucumber taste. My last was watermelon. I don't know, it just tasted weird to me, like really artificially watermelon in it.
I will say, yeah, I agree with you on the artificial watermelon part. But I would say cucumber's last, as expected from me.
Vegetables.
That's true, I know, but the mango is very, very sweet. Is it just me, or is it like every year that this side of the Hollywood street is getting like repainted, refurbished, some work going on? Like, I feel like this has been covered for the past couple years. I don't know. I mean, obviously Animation Academy just got its repaint, which was down for a while. Like, the whole building was covered for quite a while. And while that was covered, this was also covered. I could just be thinking of something completely different, but I swear this has been covered for multiple times now, getting repainted. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comment section. It's time for the classic. Moving on into Disneyland, seeing all the refurbishments and everything going on over there. There's also a brand new exclusive Magic Key gift that they're giving out by Smart, which I want to go pick up because it's something really neat. We'll go head over there first so I can show you guys what it is. It's always kind of interesting when the Christmas decorations are up, but there's no event going on. Christmas time ended here a few days ago, and the Christmas tree is still up, so we'll see once they pull that one down. Came over to the Sleeping Beauty Castle because I wanted to see if they had anything that's added for the Disney 100 celebration, but instead I'm going to see all the ducks first. Look at them all. There's a whole bunch out there. Of course, they all love the cold weather. And it's starting to drizzle just a bit here at the Disneyland Resort. And it looks like they do have some preparations, as those are going to be what's shooting out the little waters that will be on all the time during the Disney 100 celebration. There'll be like little sprinklers, and then of course they're going to deck the Sleeping Beauty Castle out with banners and whatnot. Don't know when they'll put those up because, like I said, they do have some of the Christmas decorations up right now, but I assume it'd be soon. It's kind of exciting seeing those little sprinklers though. Here's an idea of where those fountains are gonna be at. Looks like they have lights attached to them too. A whole little flower display right on the right side of the Sleeping Beauty Castle, and I assume there's some on the left side as well. Let's go take a look real quick. Oh yeah, I see them right there too. Oh my goodness, a duck is laying on it right now, or sleeping on it, on one of the lights. And then her mate's probably right over there. Just keeping watch. Where? Oh yeah, right, maybe right over there, or maybe even over here. Oh no, I guess there's no ducks on this side. So maybe either that one or that one. Now, breaking news at the time of filming this video, Disney has released some exciting news as to what's replacing the La Brea Bakery. Literally as we were here filming, it's kind of awesome. So temporarily, at least, Earl's Sandwich will be replacing the La Brea Bakery beginning in February. We don't have a date for it quite yet. We know that Earl's Sandwich, everyone's favorite sandwich shop, will be replacing the La Brea Bakery location. And like I said, once we figure out that date, we'll let you know across all the social media. Not only that, they shared a concept art of what Din Tai Fung is supposed to look like once the west end of the downtown Disney District refurbishment is complete. So we have no time frame for that either, but I think it's awesome that they did share a concept art piece of Din Tai Fung. We're approaching Small World over here, and it's currently closed to make way for the regular Small World. It's been Small World Holiday for quite some time. We only rode it once this year, which is kind of sad, but we do still have Haunted Mansion Holiday for a little bit more as it got extended for 2 weeks. Well, would you look at this? I got my free print as a part of being a Magic Key. Where you actually receive this is over here in the Small World Queue, the entrance to the Magic Key pickup spot. But I love this, and it's pretty thick too. And of course, you gotta appreciate Chubby right there sleeping in the corner. Chubby representation is slowly coming to the Disneyland Resort because Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is right behind this giant building, opens up on January 27th very, very soon. Now you only have about a week to get yourself one of these prints, and like I said, they're very good quality prints, such a cute design, and you have the Disney 100 celebration banner on there as well. Man, I am loving this a whole lot. Look at it. Okay, so update, right behind me, I went up to the fence. There's no crack in there that you can see anything through. Disney Smart, they blocked it off, but I did see someone post a picture of somewhere of it at night, which looks really neat. Now I do know that they have been doing cast member previews and whatnot for Runaway Railway, so it is complete and it's set to open here in a few weeks. It's pretty awesome because there's lots more stuff going on in this region of the park now with the Tale of the Lion King taking over the Fantasyland Theater. There's people back here and there's an actual reason to be back here. That's one big thing that I've always talked about is there's really no reason to come back in the Toontown area other than just to meet Mickey, because that's the main area you can meet Mickey Mouse at. Now you have the Tale of the Lion King here in the theater, and of course a brand new attraction. It's starting to drizzle just a bit, so we're gonna hop on the monorail. I want to show you guys the side portion, or at least the higher version of the Pixar Pier Hotel, just because it's so much easier to see on the monorail since there's nothing blocking it, with the ground completely cleared for the West Downtown Disney District reimagination. I'll tell you what, riding the monorail never gets old. Something that also never gets old is this view. There's nothing else like the Matterhorn in the world. Nothing. I mean, at least the structure. Seeing all the waterfalls, and then of course you got the Finding Nemo Lagoon. It still makes it the perfect photo op with the Matterhorn in the background, and then if you're lucky, you can get the monorail passing by as well.
We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened.
Would you look at that? We noticed this all on the monorail, that they fenced off the monorail entrance here in downtown Disney. Looks like they're preparing for even more refurbishment, but it's like the entryway to the monorail is on the side of all these fences, so it's kind of odd. But yeah, you can definitely see right now still nothing vertical in this area. However, there are markers placed for them to start to go to vertical, and of course with that concept art coming out, I assume that they want to start very, very soon as they're generating more hype for it. You also got a good look at the Art of Pixar Pier Hotel. I don't actually know what the real name is. Like, I just call it the Pixar Pier Hotel every time because that's essentially what I think that it should be named. But as for today's video, that's going to do it for our little Disneyland update and our little fun at Disneyland here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Some breaking news during this video, and it was a whole lot of fun to break it to all on camera, even though by the time this video goes out, there won't be so much breaking news. But anyways, everybody, my name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key, and most importantly, learn to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.